what's happening, everybody? Boy Wayne Wizzle. Um, I just want to discuss a topic. The topic today that I want to discuss is titled the snitch movement, and I feel that it is a important topic that we need to discuss. Mainly, this is for the fellas. Um, I really want to know from you guys' perspective, what actually a snitch is. Of course, we all know the term of a snitch, an informant, a person who tattles or rats on somebody, according to dictionary form. But in the street form, what is a snitch? I guess, are there different levels of snitching? Or is a snitch, period? Is the question that I have for y'all. And I'm going to throw out a couple of scenarios, and I want to know, when is it cool to snitch and when is it not to? Or should you just not at all? Okay, scenario number one. You and your partner decide together that you're going to rob a bank. You get your blueprint together, you plan it out, you scope it out, uh, you're successful. You get away with robbing a bank, but just so happens someone got a peep of your license plate and turned it in to the authorities. And after a couple of days, you're tracked down. One of the two of you are tracked down. Okay, and you're in the room, and they come out. They have all of the evidence that you did it. You and the other, suspect. But all of the weight is on you. Let's say you know, the FBI agent or whoever comes out and tells you, hey man, um, I know you had a partner, you know, and right now it's not looking good for you. You're getting ready to do some serious time. Um, this is a federal offense, and you're getting ready to do some serious time unless you give us a name. You drop the name of who you were with. We can work you. We can work something out for you, and cut it down to maybe 5 years, but you're facing 25 years or whatever. Hypothetically speaking, what would you do? I know y'all gonna say, "Oh man, I'm gonna do my time." I mean, I ain't no snitch. I'm not saying you're right or wrong if you snitch, but my question is to you, fellas, who have a problem with snitching. Honestly, what would you do? Seriously. Nobody knows this but you at the time. Personally, what would I do? I would really have to think hard about this. To be totally honest, I'm not gonna sit up here and say, "Oh, I'm gonna drop the dime under no no matter what, I'm gonna drop the dime." I'm not saying that, and I'm not saying that I'm gonna do the time either. That'd be something that I really would have to think about and look hard into. Um, Again, this is my interpretation of what I would do. Scenario number two: you out for a walk down the street, down your neighborhood, and you see little kids in your neighborhood playing in the yard, or see a little kid playing in the yard, and you see a guy walking down the street and snatch this kid and jump in a car and take off down the street. And just by example, you got a good look at the license plate, and you were able to remember that license plate number. Um, would it be snitching if you went to the cops and gave them that person who snatched that kid's license plate number? I don't think it's snitching at all. Uh, from that standpoint, see, that's why I'm throwing out these two scenarios, because there can be different levels of snitching. A snitch is a snitch, whether it's for the good or for the bad. So, again, what would you do? And I'm talking to the ones who said that they would never snitch. What would you guys do? Don't say you would hop in your ride and go chase the niggas down and all of this and be a hero, whatever, what have you. What if you didn't have the opportunity to get in your car? What if you just remembered this license plate and this family is going completely insane trying to get their child back? And you know deep down inside that there's a possibility that you could help them get that child back by just simply turning in that license plate number to the police. What would y'all do? Because, you know, we got to do better in this aspect. I know a lot of the rappers, a lot of the Lil Waynes and the 50 Cents and all these niggas talk about stop snitching and listen to me. I don't know these niggas personally, but trust me, these niggas would do whatever they had to do to get out of a jam. You best believe that. Ask T.I. about the snitching when he got in trouble with all of that, with all of those assault rifles and artillery that he had on him, and he was on the news or whatever saying if you see something going on in your neighborhood, call the police. Yeah, your boy did that. I'm not calling him a punk for doing it, but I'm just saying he did it. Uh, to me, you have to use snitching to your own discretion. Um, and that's the way I live my life. If I was to ever see anything wrong or something that harms anyone's life that I can possibly help, you best believe I'm gonna snitch. So call your boy Wizzle a snitch. I don't give a fuck. That's how I get down. That's the way I operate. But once again, I'm gonna end this little rant here. I just want to know from the fellas, how far would you guys go, or what is the highest level of snitching and what is the lowest? Because to me, a snitch is a snitch. Period. Whether you do it for the good or for the bad, from the streets or what have you. So go ahead and drop a comment and let me know, because I'm. This is very interesting to know. Uh, Go ahead and leave a comment, and I'll do my best to reply to everyone who replies. And y'all have a good day. Your boy Wizzle, and I'm out.